Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that Ethereum is right now outperforming Bitcoin. And yes, Bitcoin is kind of going sideways, while Ethereum is getting closer again to its all-time high, and things looking very positive. The second thing I would like to talk about is that the Federal Reserve's bank president says that Bitcoin is clearly a store of value. And this is interesting when these guys are saying that already. And the third thing, it's all about Pancakeswap V2 is coming. And for that, you have to do things with your LP tokens, because you have to remove them and put them in new liquidity pools. So this is a very important thing. If you have to do anything with Pancakeswap, pay attention. Okay, all this in today's video, so let's get started. And if you would like to stay just simply up to date in crypto and blockchain, very important, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because, you know, I put these videos on YouTube every weekday. So with Blockchain Bloom, you can stay really up to date. And I also offer you a free course, for example, how to start to invest in Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies, if you are a newbie in this game. Or there's another course, many links, useful links you can save money with, you can find under this video. It's worth to check it out. And now let's move on to the market, because it's always worth to check out how the present situation looks like. We can see that Bitcoin is still going sideways, mainly between 56, 54,000 right now in the last couple of days. And at the moment, 54,227 US dollar, which is a bit more than 2.5% decrease. On the other hand, we see Ethereum getting stronger and stronger compared to Bitcoin. It's right now at 2,460 US dollar, which is a 6% increase in the last 24 hours. When we're looking at the winners, we have Maker now doing the best in the top 100 in the last day, 34% up. We have Digibyte 29% up, and also Matic 17%. So we can see some nice gains here in the top 100. But when we're looking at the losers, you know, we have, you know, kind of both worlds right now. We have CeeLo minus 15% down. Dogecoin still going down. Check it out. It's like 17% decrease. Bitcoin Gold 8% down. So we have some losers, some winners, a bit more winners, I would say, in the top 100. But right now, Bitcoin is the one which is going kind of sideways. And now it's time to move on to the first news and discuss this issue between, you know, Ethereum versus Bitcoin. We have seen Bitcoin, you know, leading for a while, and Ethereum was the one which was the silent guy. But now things looks like changing. And Ethereum is getting right now stronger, definitely compared to Bitcoin. And right now, Bitcoin is the one which is going rather sideways. So it's worth to talk about that. And in this article, you can see that Ethereum breaks out versus Bitcoin. And, you know, ETH price is seeing green in its Bitcoin pair on April the 21st. So basically it was the article yesterday, but today is the same, reaching the highest level since early February, giving a technical breakout of Ethereum / Bitcoin. Traders are beginning to expect a strong rally in the foreseeable future. So traders think that Ethereum will be the one which will actually killing the game right now. So why is ETH rally against Bitcoin? In the past 24 hours, led by Ether, the altcoin market gained against Bitcoin, causing a Bitcoin dominance index to fail to 50.7% on the coin market cap, the lowest level since summer 2018. I think this is a very important thing. When you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance compared to altcoins, there is a significant drop. One main reason why the altcoin market is running is because altcoins generally saw sharp drops than Bitcoin falling the Coinbase listing. Hence, when Bitcoin began to consolidate and stabilize, altcoins started to see a relief rally led by Ethereum and BNB monuments. Sorry. And when we're looking at the Bitcoin chart, we can see we are still under the 50-day moving average. This is here the green line, which I have, and we can stay under it. If I discussed it already in the previous videos. Sorry, that we can actually stay here literally for 2 weeks, because it has happened before in the 2017 bull market 4 times under the 50-day moving average, and it was between 6 and 17 days. So, well, it can take a while, we will see. But when it comes back, it can be a nice increase. Usually after we come back from this 50-day moving average recovery, then we have a nice upward trend. But when we look at Ethereum, it's totally the opposite. Look, Ethereum here now, recently, it's really, really doing well. So while Bitcoin is now going downwards, now Ethereum on the other end going up. And here on this chart, you can see the Ethereum / Bitcoin comparison. And now you can see how well recently Ethereum is doing since Bitcoin. Here it went sideways and then since end of March, so basically in the last 3 weeks, Ethereum is the one which is leading, and that was a bit sideways, and then again Ethereum. So actually Ethereum is getting stronger and stronger compared to Bitcoin. And this is probably the reason why many people believe that now it's a time for Ethereum. Even on-chain data is bullish. According to the data from CryptoQuant, the amount of ETH being staked in the Ethereum 2.0 deposit contract is rising. So even more and more people stake Ethereum. This decreases the circulation supply of Ethereum on exchanges, which should put upward pressure on the price of Ethereum. So less money circulating on exchanges, again, it puts an upward pressure. Binance Smart Chain and other layer 1 have been performing strongly against Ethereum, but the release of ETH2 and the layer 2 solutions could make Ethereum more compelling for casual users in the months to come. So yes, right now, Binance Chain is the one which is killing it, because yes, Ethereum price is too expensive. But as soon as we have these layer 2 solutions in work, Ethereum 2 is out, it could be a game changer. Therefore, we have to watch Ethereum, and it's always the news which pushing the charts up, therefore, and the price up, I would say. So not necessarily when Ethereum 2 is starting. It's all about the rumors and the hopes about it is the one which is pushing up. So therefore, we don't really have to wait, in my opinion, for the Ethereum to start. It's the journey towards Ethereum to start, the one which can increase the Ethereum price. And we are actually on this way right now. Okay, let's move on now to the next news, which is all about the Federal Reserve Bank president saying that Bitcoin is clearly a store of value. There have been so many, things against and for Bitcoin. And usually the retail investors were the one in the past saying cool things about it. And definitely the institutions, the authorities, the Federal Reserve, the banks in the past were the ones which say the rude, the bad things about Bitcoin. And now the game, it's about to change. We can see, for instance, this guy, the Federal Reserve Bank president, saying that Bitcoin is clearly a store of value. So the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas president says Bitcoin is clearly a store of value, emphasizing the difference between cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and central bank digital currencies. He said in later, the CBDCs won't necessarily be a store of value. His name is Robert Kaplan, and he's the president of the Federal Reserve Bank, also saying that I would differentiate between cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and discussion that are being had about digital currency, such like as digital yuan experiment in China. He proceeded to explain that the challenge on Bitcoin is how widely it will be adopted. So really, it's how wide this whole adoption, the mainstream adoption, how big it will be, because as bigger it gets, it's better, obviously, for Bitcoin. And the Fed Bank chief also confirmed that he and his team have studied intensely and will keep studying Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which means they keep an eye on crypto. They're learning it, studying, and because they would like to understand it. And this is now a totally new perspective, because in the past it was all about that, yeah, put crypto on the side, put Bitcoin on the side, yeah, ignore it. It's just like a fake thing, just nothing will happen to it. But now it's getting so big that they're saying, okay, guys, it's worth to check it out. And now he's saying it that, it's a store of value. And as for the digital dollar, by the way, Federal Reserve Chairman Jeremy Powell said in February that the Fed is actively studying the possibility of issuing a digital dollar. He emphasized that it's a very high priority project for the Fed. Think about it. China is leading this game with this digital yuan and also want to take over the world power. On the other hand, US is now the one which it's kind of the leader in that. They definitely don't want to miss out, and cryptocurrency helps them to understand the whole concept even better. But we have to separate these two things. So the CBDCs, so the central bank digital currencies, would be a totally different thing. It will be basically like your fiat money is right now, just in a totally digital, 100% digital form. And therefore, it's not a store of value because fiat is inflating. On the other hand, cryptocurrency, just like Bitcoin, is compared a little bit to gold as a store of value. As compared to fiat, the price of Bitcoin, it's going up if you're looking at the last couple of years. Actually, since the beginning, Bitcoin has started back in 2009. The price is going up. Yes, it's volatile. Yes, it's going up and down. But when you see when the whole thing has started and where are we right now, we can see definitely a nice increase in that. Obviously, we see totally the opposite in the purchase power of any kind of fiat currency. Okay, and now let's move on to the next news, which it's all about that Pancakeswap V2 is coming, but there would be a necessary migration process if you holding any LP tokens, you are in liquidity pools. So check it out. Pancakeswap is, by the way, which is right now killing the game. The volume on Pancakeswap recently, it's really high, and many top tokens are swapped on that platform. But now it's very important that these guys also developing, and the next step, it will be definitely Pancakeswap V2. But they have to do a couple of things, and therefore the whole journey will start with migration. So here they say, why do we need to migrate? So the current Pancakeswap router and Pancakeswap factory contracts are not upgradable. That means at the present we cannot do awesome things like adding additional incentives by changing the existing fee structure. And we will also be taking this opportunity to ramp up our operational security. So basically, they cannot really just upgrade it. They have to make it like a new, and therefore V2 it's coming out. But for that, it's very important this migration. In this article, you can find it on pancakeswap.medium.com. You can find here the things which are happening. But which is very important, that the migration will start on Friday on the 23rd of April, so basically tomorrow at 5 a.m. UTC time. So what will happen? After the migration, Pancakeswap will stop giving out reward for the old type of LP tokens. Okay, so you have LP tokens, the old type, you're not getting rewards after that, and start giving reward for the new type of LP tokens. That's why it's very important to make this move. So what to do? If you're currently in a possession of Pancakeswap LP tokens, whether they are staking in farms, vaults, or simply in your wallet, you will need to do the following. Unstake your LP tokens from old farms, okay? Remove liquidity from old type of LP, add liquidity to new type of LP, and restake in new farms. And if you don't have any LP staked, well, then you don't have anything to do. This goes just for the LP tokens, okay? And basically, why you should do this migration? The migration means that Pancakeswap will stop giving out cake rewards to old farms, okay? So they won't get it, they're just giving it to the new. And also here they're saying that will I lose LPs tokens? No, definitely you won't lose them. The only thing with the thing, you're not getting the reward. And the whole thing why you have done this is because of the rewards. So do this thing, check out what you have to do here, and then you just continue on your journey and getting nice rewards. I think this is very important because Pancakeswap is right now getting bigger and bigger on Binance chain, and therefore it's worth to talk about it because many people using these LP tokens, and the main reason for that is you're getting extra juicy rewards. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, if you would like to stay up to date, it's very important to subscribe to this YouTube channel, right? Because I put these videos on YouTube every weekday. So from Monday to Friday, every day you're getting the freshest news. By the way, talking about Pancakeswap, one more thought. Think about it. If this migration will start and so many people are on it, then it can cause a kind of chaos. And when this chaos is happening and people take out, LP tokens because they kind of have to, as I just mentioned, for the following reasons, then they might do some selling as well. And if they might do some selling, maybe projects on the Binance chain can drop. I think this is a very important thing you have to discuss. I'm not saying that it's now a decreased trend. No. I'm just saying that maybe there will be in a Binance a kind of price drop, but this is just a possibility. Life will show how it will play out. Just think about it, okay? So back on track. Important, subscribe, bell button, all, and then you're getting the notifications about these videos. Check out the links, check out the free course, all these information under this video. And of course, tomorrow I'm coming back with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Have a good one. Bye-bye.